skies, watching every reason pass us by. I feel your pulse across the dark, a quiet flame, a hidden spark. No questions left, no need to run. The night already made us one. Soft reflections, glass and glow. I stay where the silence flows. We're just drifting in the smoke. Silver words, hearts wide open. Deep inside the rhythm's heat, where the shadow and fire meet. Fade away. Drift away. No, can you feel the night? I can hear the light. Don't let go. I'm already home. With voice drifting in the smoke. No need to say what we already know. Every breath in perfect time, lost in you, but still mine. Deep, small,
I found my bed between falling and faith, between holding on and knowing when to wait. I stopped asking life to be easy on me. I learned the strength of consistency.
I found my rhythm in days that repeat, in quiet mornings and tired feet. I stopped shrinking my dreams to fit the room. I let my heart move at its own tempo.
Don't rush the moment,
I let it arrive. I don't feel the feeling, I keep it alive.
we meet in the middle of who we became. Not chasing a future, not stuck in the pain. Love doesn't pull out.
keeps us grounded without tying us down.
Through faith in motion, through nights we grew. We learned how to love by staying true. Not loud, not forced, not chasing proof, just to align souls in a gentle groove.
I step my dreams from both limbs. Stop chasing echoes, stop playing games. I learn by standing, doesn't always mean for. Sometimes it means not moving at all. I stopped hiding my need like it was shame. Some words are meant to feel the flame. I want that longing isn't a thought. It's cruel, fine, but I still want more. I don't feel the quiet, it knows what you. I don't feel the dark, I grew there too. So when we meet, it's not to fail. So open hands, standing still. Love doesn't conquer, love doesn't claim it. It's just between, it's unashamed. I believe in commitment to who I became, and carrying my purse without calling it pain. I believe strength is gentle on its real. It doesn't push, it knows when to mute.
I believe in desire that asks, not takes, and passion that listens before it breaks. I believe a breeze when it feels safe, when two hearts move at the same pace.
If loneliness taught us how to mend their love is the cause to stay the same. Not to regress, not to be seen, but to be honest in between. I stay with myself. I stay with belief,
As well as one feels deep, feels clear.
from nights uncovered, the faith we chose to learn how to love without armor, without hope. No loud, no rush, not needing crew, just to align souls.
peace with the dark before I trusted the light. Some answers only come when you stay the night. I stopped blaming the silence, started listening in. That's where I found the strength I was carrying in.
I stopped fearing my death, stopped calling it pain. Some hearts are oceans, not meant to be plain. I learned to walk with my shadow, not run when it appears. It taught me how to stand through unspoken years.
I don't need saving, I learned how to rise.
I don't need promises, I read them at night.
So when we touch,
It's not to escape, it's to ground our souls, choosing the weight.
love doesn't rush, love doesn't plead.
It moves in the spaces where both can breathe.
I believe in devotion that doesn't demand, and staying consistent when no one understands. I believe strength grows deeper when it's unseen, when you keep your word only to you quietly.
I believe in desire that respects my pace, and passion that listens before it takes space. I believe love feels holy when it feels safe, when it holds your fire without burning the flame.
If loneliness carved us into something true, then love is the meeting of me and you. Not to complete, not to erase, but to stand together in shared grace.
I stayed in the storm,
I stayed in the dark. I stayed in the dark.
and now we don't need to figure love out.
Through faith without answer, through nights without sound.
We learned how to love by staying around. Not loud, not fast, not chasing proof, just two aligned hearts rooted in truth.
I stopped waiting for the right time, started moving with what I had. Some nights were thin and cold, but I never turned back.
I
like it was something weak.
I learned the bravest thing is letting your heart speak.
I stayed loyal to my becoming, even when it felt slow.
I trusted the quiet pull that said keep going though.
I don't fear the distance.
I've crossed worse alone. I don't fear connection when I know my own home.
So when we stand together, it's not to escape, it's two solid stories meeting in pace.
Love isn't pressure, love isn't speed. It's two steady rhythms choosing to lead.
I believe in the long road
In progress unseen,
and becoming the man
I said I would be.
I believe strength grows quiet when it finally fits, when you don't need to prove it.
You just live it.
I believe in my timing,
In seasons that wait,
in trust in my heart.
without forcing fate. I believe love feels safe when it doesn't demand.
When it walks beside you and understands.
If loneliness taught us how to stand upright, then love is the courage to share that height. We don't rush the future, we don't rewrite the past. We choose this moment and let it last.
I build myself slowly.
I stayed with my truth.
Now we don't meet from lack,
We meet from proof. Through faith that held, through nights we grew. We became strong enough to choose what's true. Not to be completed, not to be saved, but to walk together, fully made.
I stayed when it was quiet, when nothing pulled me through. I learned how to keep moving with no one watching too.
I trust in my reflection more than borrowed faith. I learned the weight of patience and how long it takes.
I sat with my own shadow, didn't ask it to leave. I learned that some answers come only when you breathe.
I stopped explaining my heart, stopped shrinking my tone. I learned that being chosen starts with standing alone.
I don't chase the future,
I build where I stand.
I don't wait for permission.
I trust who I am. So when we meet, isn't filling the space. Love is sharing the ground. Two steady pulses in the same sound. I believe in showing up even when it's slow, and being consistent when nothing seems to grow. I believe the quiet work counts the most when the only witness is the ghost. I believe in gentle power that doesn't perform it, holding my softness like something warm. I believe love recognizes what it doesn't own and stays beside it, fully grown. If loneliness trained us to carry our weight, then love is the meeting of two who can wait. We don't rush the moment, we don't force the flame. We let it burn steady without a name. Through doubt, through stillness, through nights we knew, we became the kind of strength that can love too. Not loud, not fast, not needing proof, just two aligned hearts, rooted in truth.
I learned to trust the dark when light fell far away. Every silent prayer taught me how to stay.
I stopped asking heaven for shortcuts or signs. I started building faith one breath at a time.
I learned to hear my heart when fear spoke loud, to stand inside myself without a crowd. I let go of the version that begged to be chosen. Now I move with love unbroken, open.
I don't need to be perfect, I just need to be real. somewhere between.
We found relief through nights unanswered, through faith rebuilt. We learned how to love without fear, without guilt. Not to be needed, not to be owned, but to walk together, already whole.
I used to measure time by what I couldn't keep, by promises I made, too tired to believe. I learned the hard way, no one completes a soul. You build it piece by piece when you're
through fire, smiling like I was fine, holding all the weight between the lines.
I thought love was losing parts of who I am. Now I know it's choosing where I stand. I don't come empty,
I come with,
I don't come fragile,
I come prepared.
we don't fill the gaps, we respect the space. Two whole stories meeting face to face. Love is an escape, love is return to who we became. Through every burn, I believe in discipline, in showing up alone, and staying consistent when nothing is shown. I believe strength grows when no one claps, when you keep walking after the collapse.
I believe in tenderness that still holds ground, in being soft without backing down. I believe my heart knows when it's safe, not by words but by the pain.
If loneliness shaped us,
It also refined
the kind of love that doesn't confine.
We don't rush the bond, we let it breathe. Two free hearts choosing to believe. I won't disappear in you,
I won't ask you to.
just stay present, that's enough to do.
Through doubt and patience, through nights we grew.
We didn't wait for love, we became it first, then chose.
Not loud,
Not forced, not chasing proof, just two aligned souls, walking in truth.
just a road that bends.
I learned how to hope without asking why, how to let things pass without saying goodbye. I carried my fears like a second skin, but something kept telling me there's more within.
I trusted the fall before I trusted the ride.
I trusted the feeling I couldn't describe.
We didn't collide, we aligned in time. Two stories shaped by a similar fight. Love didn't save us, it met us away. Two hearts standing after all it takes.
I believe in effort when no one sees, in the discipline of becoming me. I believe in nights that feel too long, still building strength, quiet and strong.
I believe in softness that doesn't break, in choosing myself with every mistake. I believe love listens before it speaks and stays in the pauses between heartbeats.
If loneliness taught us how to be whole, then love is the echo that answers the soul. We don't rush the moment, we don't rewrite the past. We meet in the present and let it last.
I don't need certainty,
I don't need control,
just a shared direction and an honest soul.
through faith that wavered, through nights we endured. We became the kind of love that's steady and pure, not loud, not fast, but real and true. Two lives choosing what they already knew.
I spoke to the night when no one replied. Asked every shadow what stays when we hide.
I lost my direction more than once, but every wrong turn taught me how to stand up.
I prayed in my own way,
Not always with words,
sometimes just breathing.
sometimes just hurt. I learned that faith isn't always light.
Sometimes it's staying
Through another night,
I believed in the process, even when I was tired.
I believed in my heart, even when it was fractured.
We didn't fall apart, we were being shaped by silence, by waiting by the If loneliness taught us how deep we could feel, when faith is a reason we're still here, still real.
We meet in this moment, not rushed, not afraid, till life's in alignment,
Not delayed. I kept walking, I kept believing, and somewhere between we started healing.
through doubt and devotion, through loss and belief, we became the proof of quiet strength beneath. No need to be louder, no need to pretend. We trust the journey
Until the end. Walk through nights that didn't answer back. Learned how to carry hope without a map. I failed in quiet ways no one could see, but every fall taught me who I'd be.
I stayed when it was hard, when leaving felt safe. I chose to trust my heart, even when it ached. I built myself again from pieces I kept. Not everything strong was something I said.
I believe in tomorrow.
Even when today's heavy,
I believe in becoming.
not perfect but ready. We're not here by chance, we earn this place. Every scar a sentence and our strength shape.
Love isn't the reason we finally stand.
It's the result
To knowing who we am. I don't need applause, I don't need proof. I just need the courage to stay honest and true.
I believe in effort and days that repeat, and showing up quietly when no one believes. I believe in my voice even when it shakes, and choosing myself before I choose fate. I believe love grows where fear doesn't lead, where two hearts meet without needing to bleed. If loneliness taught us how strong we could be, then love is the moment we choose not to flee. Side by side, not ahead, not behind. Two lives aligned by choice, not by time. I stand in my truth, I stand in my light, and together we move, not to escape, but to rise. Through doubt, through silence, through nights we survived. We learned how to trust the fire inside. Now we don't rush, we don't pretend. We walk with belief until
learned how to breathe in rooms with no sound, where hope was a thought I didn't say out loud.
I made friends with doubt, let it sit by my side. Not everything broken needs to be denied.
I learned how to smile when my heart felt thin, how to hold my ground and still let feeling in.
I told myself love is something you earn, but some nights alone still quietly burn.
I don't fear being alone.
I feel losing what's true. I don't feel loving, I feel disappearing in you.
So we meet right here with our scars away, not to fix each other, but to share what they made. Love is not a rescue, love is standing near, saying I see you without needing to steer.
I believe in staying when silence feels long, in choosing the slow road even when I'm strong. I believe in the nights that don't promise light, still teaching the heart how to keep faith alive.
I believe in my softness, something that stays, not a phase, not a flaw, not something to trade. I believe I can love and still be my own, that devotion and freedom can grow in one's home.
We don't run from the past, we don't worship the pain. We take what it taught us and step forward again. If loneliness shaped us, it also prepared two souls who know loss and still choose to care. I won't ask you to save me,
I won't ask you to fall.
just walk with me slowly. That's more than it all. Through faith that was shaken, through nights we survived, we learned how to stand before love arrived. Now we don't cling, we don't plead, we don't chase. We meet in the middle with courage and grace.
I was built by quiet nights, by doubts I didn't show, learning how to stand alone when answers came too slow.
I trusted my reflection more than borrowed truth. Still something in my chest was reaching out for you.
I grew strong in my own way, holding storms inside, telling myself love is risk and I don't run, I hide.
But strength without connection turns heavy after years. Even fearless hearts still feel the weight of tears.
I don't wanna be rescued,
with an open hand. I believe in showing up, even when it's hard, and staying when it's quiet, not just when it's dark.
I believe in slow commitment and trust that learns to grow, in choosing one direction when leaving feels easier though.
I believe in my softness, not as weakness but truth, in letting myself feel without losing my root. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to be whole, and let love meet me without taking control. We walk side by side, not ahead, not behind, two fires learning how to burn a line. If loneliness shaped us, it didn't break our core. It taught us what love is and what it isn't anymore. I stayed when it hurt,
Stay when I fear,
and that's why this moment feels earned.
feels clear.
Through faith, through silence, through nights alone, we became strong enough to love without a throne. Not to be saved, not to be owned, but to choose each other as we are, has grown.
I learned to walk alone with questions in my chest. Every road I trusted taught me less is less.
I built my strength in silence, I made peace with the night, but something in my shadow still was looking for a light. I've been strong for too long, smiling through the way, telling myself love is something I can wait. But every quiet evening, every almost call told me independence doesn't heal it all.
I don't need to be saved, I just need to believe
that connection can't exist without stealing who we are.
we're not broken, we're just learning how to stay with our fears, with our dreams, without running away.
Love doesn't need to
Burn to be true. Sometimes it grows in the calm we move through.
I lost faith in promises that sounded too short.
Now I trust the quiet things that don't ask for more.
I believe in the slow building, the nights that remain, and the strength of still standing after loss, after pain.
I believe in my heart again, even after doubt. I believe I can feel without fade out.
I don't need perfection, I just need what's real. A hand that doesn't leave when it knows how I feel.
escape ourselves, but to understand.
I stand here complete.
I stand here enough.
And if love finds us now, it's built on trust. No rush, no chains, no fear disguised as fate. Just two hearts believing it's not too late. Through loneliness, faith and desire, we stayed standing in the fire. Now we meet, not to be saved, but to share the strength we made.
Quiet now, like it finally listens. All the noise I carry fall to the distance. I was moving too fast, trying not to feel, but the rhythm slowed me down, showed me what is real.
Presence is a pause in a world that runs, a place where my heart doesn't have to be strong. Smoke wraps around the room like a soft goodbye to every heavy thought I drag through time.
I don't need answers, I don't need control.
Just this steady breathing, bringing me back home. I come undone
In the safest way,
I come undone.
and I wanna stay.
Your silence speaks calm into my chest. Every beat says softly, you can rest.
No past pulling me back, no future to chase.
Just the sound in the moment, holding their place. If love is a feeling that doesn't demand, then this is the closest I've ever been to that. Just relax,
Let your shoulders fall,
just relax.
'cause you don't need it all.
The night
light opens low, like it knows my name. Every light outside feels softer than the pain. I was carrying noise from places I've been, but the moment you breathe, something settles within.
Smoke dances in the air, like thoughts I never said. Every silence between us says more than what we meant.
I don't need tomorrow, I don't need a plan, just this fragile second where I finally stand.
I let go of the weight I was holding. I let go of the fears I was folding.
Your shadow on the wall moves with the sound. Every beat reminds me I'm safe right now.
No rush in your eyes, no questions to prove, just a calm kind of closeness that doesn't need truth.
If this night fades out,
I won't chase the dawn. Some moments are perfect because they're gone. Just relax, let the feeling stay.
just relax.
Let the world drift away.
The smoke, the sound, the quiet between. This is the closest to free I've been.
And if tomorrow comes loud, I'll remember this slow. How peace felt real in the afterglow.
Just relax, nothing else to be. Just relax. Stay here. The night is breathing slow, lights are falling low. I don't need to speak, you already know. Smoke between our thoughts, time begins to bend. Every sound feels close, like it never ends.
I'm not running now, I'm not chasing highs, just a quiet beat and your shadowed eyes. Let the moment stay, let the noise dissolve. Nothing else to fix, nothing left to solve. Just relax, feel the air around you. Just relax, nothing nights around you. Feel the air around you. Just relax, let the night surround you.
soft against my skin. Every doubt fades out, every calm begins.
We don't need a name, we don't need a sign, just the steady flow of this place, this time.
Just relax.
Let it move inside you.
Just relax.
Let the sound remind you.
Just relax.
Let it move inside you.
Just relax.
Let the sound remind you.
I found my balance between falling and faith, between holding on and knowing when to wait. I stopped asking life to be easy on me. I learned the strength of consistency.
I found my rhythm in days that repeat, in quiet mornings and tired feet. I stopped shrinking my dreams to fit the room. I let my heart move at its own tempo. I don't rush the moment, I let it arrive. I don't fear the feeling, I keep it alive. We meet in the middle of who we became, not chasing a future, not stuck in the pain. Love doesn't pull, love doesn't push, it flows like music when you don't rush.
I believe in effort that shows up daily, in quiet prayers that saves me. I believe growth happens when no one knows, when you stay committed and the pace is slow.
I believe in softness that still moves strong and staying gentle for this long. I believe love listens to breath and space and learns the art of shared pace.
Loneliness taught us how to stand in time, and love is the rhythm that lines. We don't run from silence, we let it breathe.
Two steady hearts moving in ease. I trust the motion, I trust the sound. That keeps us grounded without tying us down. Through faith in motion, through nights we grow.